And by hell, you Mississippi at Sweet Swine of Mine Distributing. Thank you very much for coming in and joining us and watching and on this nice hot June day. We got the fan going on in here. It's at least 75, 80 degrees in here. Let's see. Are we on? Somebody testing me? Probably not.
Gary's usually all over there.
We're here. We're live. We can hear us. We can see us. We can. The smell-o-vision is not working again this week. We will try to work on it again for next week. I'm not so sure, but we got a spread here today, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what you can see here. I don't know, but we got charcuterie out the wazoo. Some nice little frou-frou stuff. Jenny just does this. She says, "What is this?" It's decorations. Just decorations. That means just for the heck of it. All right. So I got some people watching. Man, we got something going on over here on this flat top that looks very familiar to me. Because I did this in Branson. And we're going to, all right, so we created this sandwich. We probably got our brain trust here so we can help name this thing. What did we come up with? The baptism?
No, that was the other one.
I thought that was the Great Commission.
The Great Commission was the dirty rice.
The dirty rice. All right, but anyway, this is like Korean street food meets Mississippi. So we called it Gravel Roads Food. Gravel Street Food.
I think I made this double up.
This is got Korean barbecue sauce, bologna, and kind of a Korean pancake with a slaw mixture and eggs, some Kewpie mayo. Kewpie. You know what I'm talking about. You know what you making fun of me. You know what I mean. So, where's everybody tonight? No chat going on? I hope we got some shared it with the National High School Barbecue Association. And so maybe we got some of our young people watching. I'm going to tell you, we had a good time. We'll talk more about that. We had a good time in Branson last weekend. Ooh, this looks good over here. Dirk Mullins, howdy. What's up, brother?
Double. Double.
I thought he said Dirk Diggler.
Huh? No, different dude.
Okay.
Different dude.
Different Dirk.
Different Dirk altogether. I hear he's just as good of a singer though. Hey, I hear he's just as good of a singer though. But, yeah.
Okay.
We'll find out. I don't know. Okay. All right. We're fixing to bring one of these over.
Masters at work.
Mark Wahlberg. Cutting board.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
All right.
Wow.
So
Gorgeous.
we served these for the first time in Branson at Saturday morning, and it all came together. We were like, "This is fine."
Here, get the old.
Get the old
If you can cut it with a
cutter.
regular knife, you probably don't need this one.
You want serrate ready? Are we cutting into fourths or halves?
Oh, halves are plenty.
Halves is plenty.
Look
Look at that.
Look.
Can y'all take a look at that?
Would you just look at it?
We just look at it. Let me. Can you get that? Are you seeing that? That's 3D if I move it like this, right? All right. No, I didn't do it. Ashley Madison.
That's a thing.
No, it's not anymore.
I'm thinking about Dolly.
Ashley Madison, I know you're talking about that group that was on, but that used to be like Peanuts.
No.
Look. He's bringing in. Look. I'm gonna take these.
All right, so we got more.
Yeah. It's a cheating dating website.
Oh, even
Yeah.
better. I'm
Really?
really glad you don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, swingers.
All right, so
Get the number.
what up? Is that Todd? Hey, whoever's in here, y'all go ahead and hit share on your Facebook or YouTube or whatever's. And whoever's in here, y'all go ahead and grab your phone and hit share too. Share to you anybody you like. If you don't like nobody, then I understand.
And we're gonna start a pool as to who knocks this sandwich off on YouTube first.
Yeah. All right. So, well, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. So, some things that we've done, or Mark Lambert's done, has went out on the internet and on different platforms, and has been recreated, and someone has called it their own
Oh, really?
many times. And so this will be recreated, and someone will tell somebody that they came up with this. And I say that's a lie. I can tell you for a fact.
Mockery is the purest form of flattery, I will say.
It is, but at least give somebody credit.
Right. Yeah.
At least say, hey, I saw this somewhere,
Mark Lambert made this, and it's my twist.
and then here I'm going to do something different.
I've recreated stuff, but I'm like, hey, I got this off here, and this I saw
this somewhere.
Yeah.
So, again, thinly sliced bologna, a Korean barbecue sauce, little Kewpie mayo. Mark Lambert went in, son. Went in on it.
Good Lord.
Who needs one? Look. Danny. So, who needs one?
Oh, man.
Who needs one? Gary? So, this is a thin sliced bologna cooked on the blacktop. Mark can tell you more about
top.
I mean, on the flat top. Blackstone, not blacktop. Now, that would be country.
He could have.
Yeah, today, you could have used that with no heat out there.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up on the farm to market 312. Yeah, that's right. Who needs one?
So y'all, we had a lot of food here today. We decided to recreate this sandwich. Like you said, there's some Texas toast.
Yeah.
And then some fried bologna. And then takes 9 eggs to a bag of coleslaw mix. Stir it all up. Then we added some furikake rice seasoning, some cilantro, some green onion bottoms. And you throw that out on your flat top. And they get brown on one side. Cut it, flip it, and then you dress it with some Asian barbecue sauce, QP mayo, then a couple of slices of good white American jalapeno cheese, and some fried bologna.
The cheese that never goes bad.
Yeah.
And you got goodness.
So,
What is 2P mayonnaise?
Japanese mayo.
Japanese mayo.
What they put on your sushi.
That's good. Is that what was drizzled on it?
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So,
And it's good for you.
Oh, yeah.
good for you.
Yeah, it's good for you.
So,
But that's a different salmon.
yeah.
But it's good.
Yeah, we served this at breakfast.
A little bit of an understatement.
We served this at breakfast. It was pretty tasty. What you got over there, Dan? A fan? Did you bring that on your own?
I don't need one. I got one.
I'm right under it.
God, that's like,
It's
Hey.
good.
We got the new fan in the house, but I'm still sweating.
I know it.
I'd substitute the bologna.
It looks good.
For spam.
It looks good.
Spam
It's
or ham
close.
both?
Oh, man.
We did ham.
Ham's good too.
Look at that, man.
I'm a
Where'd you get that at?
big ass
Amazon.
fan wants to send us
Amazon.
another one. That is good. That is real good. That's got a nice little bite on the back end.
John, we're still praying for you, bud.
Oh, we gonna raise the roof.
We just turned it up a little bit.
All right,
Gonna raise the roof on
that sandwich, buddy.
At least two in the shovel. Mhm.
No, I think it's Circle B or whatever that was.
Bologna was just Circle B, yeah. Wasn't even highbrow bologna.
Yeah.
It's not, it's, you know,
Look at that.
that would just make a cake. Feet.
No, nothing
Would you
you'd
just
make a
look at
cake
it?
with. Just look at it. So,
Quite good.
Gonna try it?
I don't know if I can make it now.
I could eat a whole one. No, I don't think I can eat a whole one. Well, not after pizza.
well, you double stacked it, bro.
We double stacked it.
But that was a fine sandwich.
I figure that way we just do one round.
Breakfast, brunch.
You won't want another one.
No.
Look, look. Look, 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 look.
Leave room for dessert.
All right.
I mean, leave it just so you look, look,
It'd
look.
be good for the Friday.
That
Another
food
egg?
with some yolk, runny yolk.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It would be good with runny yolk.
All right, so Saturday was a full day of judging. It was competition day for the kids. So me and Mark, and even my wife Angie, we judged some categories. Man, these young people can cook, man.
I could have used the
Oh, so I'll be through eating in a minute. I can talk.
You had chicken in it?
Good, huh?
But congratulations to James Madison High School, the Meat Militia, all girls team. They are the national champions. They did a great job, and I'm gonna tell you, it was a lot of good entries. I was a final table judge for pork chop. I cooked judged half chicken, and we judged tri-tip. So it was really good.
We're gonna have to do one show too. We're gonna have to do them breakfast tacos. How good they were.
Okay. All right. So that's what I wanted to talk about. So Saturday was competition day. We threw down some breakfast tacos first. Had like smashed tacos with took a tortilla, picked up some breakfast sausage, and smashed it on the griddle. And then opened it up, threw some of that cheese in there, some hash browns, and a runny fried egg.
Yeah.
And you talking about good.
Got you doing this.
Oh, it's on your elbow. It's everywhere. So we had a really good time. And then we started throwing down these sandwiches. And we fed a bunch of people. And people were just coming up. Then, of course, we had popsicles. And we bought all the popsicles that we could find.
How many stores you have to go to?
We went to 2 stores.
They just happened to be side by side.
They were side by side. Walmart Supercenter. Like I don't know
Cat
if it was
shaver,
even,
wasn't
and no, it was a price cutter.
That's right.
Cat shaver. That's what I call cat saver. I call it cat shaver.
Cat saver is cat shaver
Yeah, cash saver, shaver. That's right.
and all like that.
It's what I said. So went to Walmart, bought 22 boxes of popsicles, Good gravy. Bought 22 boxes.
Night.
Night juice.
Melted?
They don't melt
But, hardly.
in your mouth, not in your hand. Not in that bag either.
Don't you ever watch the commercials?
Good
My
gracious.
just go to waste. Even if I have
So-
it, I'm not gonna let it go.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
That can go to waste.
And so we cooked the we had 364 popsicles. I think that's right. 364 popsicles.
That's what you told me.
They was in the deep freeze right beside the trailer. They was gone pretty quick, wasn't it, Mark?
Well, there's 336 just in 12 packs. There were in there 4 more 18 packs.
Oh, really?
So
I
then
didn't see
another
that.
72 plus 72.
We picked up some
That's
nerds.
408.
We picked up some nerd ones. Yeah. So we had a lot of popsicles.
And they was gone before the end of the day.
Way before the end of the day. We gonna do something to give away one of these?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
They got to pick it up, though. I ain't mailing it.
We ain't mailing.
That's right. They got
Big Jim's there.
What?
Slide them M&Ms over.
a big Jim's got-
Slide them M&Ms over here.
Oh,
Deliver,
okay.
deliver.
Oh, they'll deliver it for $2 a mile.
$2 a mile. Dang. Hey, gas is coming down. What's wrong with you?
I don't burn gasoline. Diesel ain't coming down.
Hey, all right. So, if you're within the driving distance of Byhalia and you want to come here next Thursday night, you can get one of these.
Or just any time during next week.
Yeah. My favorite people cooking up real food and spreading the gospel all over the country.
That's
Joe
fine.
Wilson.
That's fine.
Hey.
I'm going to tell you. Joe, we appreciate you, brother. We appreciate the encouragement.
Inventor,
Of the-
creator of the Wilson
of the
Shire.
Wilson
Buddy.
Shire.
Right there. His picture's right there on the side of it.
Yeah, that's him. That's Joe Wilson. So we had a good time Saturday. Had a good time all week. Thursday we opened up with opening ceremonies. Opened up those in prayer. Then Friday was kind of a demo day. We had Cook's Church. We had kids lined up to sign our door.
Yeah,
It was a pretty great day.
We brought him a bunch of sauces and rubs and laid them out there. And everybody's like, how much for this? How much for that? And I said, Jesus doesn't pay for it. You just got to sign your name and your favorite Bible verse on the door and take what you want. Some of
Yeah.
them looked at us like a cow looking at a new gate.
Yeah,
Some of them went ahead and did it.
yeah.
And some of them, the ones that looked at us like that, came back later and did it.
I had a-
Bible verse.
We had a stack of Bibles there, one of the parents came up to me and said, "What do you? I need some of this barbecue sauce. How much is it?" And I told him, I said, "Just write down, sign your name on the door, write down a Bible verse that means something to you." He said, "I don't know that I know one." And I handed him that Bible and I said, "Guess what? It's an open book test." And so, and he said, and when he got done, he said, "Can I have this?" And I said, "Yes, sir. You can have that Bible."
Nice.
And so we ended up handing out probably 15, 20 Bibles.
You had 30, right?
I think I had 30,
We loaded up about
10,
probably
12
10.
maybe, something like that. So anybody that donated money for popsicles, it went towards Bibles because Eric and Alan already, they said they were going to pick up the tab for the popsicles. So I want to tell you that your money went to a great cause. I had a little girl come up to me and she said, "Can I have a Bible?" I know. We got to talking. She said, I said, "Do you have a Bible of your own?" And she said, "No, I don't." I said, "Would you like one?" She said, "Yeah." And so she took it, and I took a picture of her holding her Bible, and I posted it on Facebook. And her mom commented the next day, and she said she was so excited about her new Bible. And I said she couldn't have been any more excited than me giving it to
That's
her.
right.
It's a blessing to be around those young people, and I'm gonna tell you, there's some good ones out there.
Most of them kids are like stand up, like way further along in life than I ever thought about being at that age.
Yeah, mature and hey, can we help y'all do something? Can I wash dishes or I don't have anything to do? Can I, help clean up something for y'all or whatever? And to say, hey, thank y'all for cooking for us. Thank y'all for being out here. Thank y'all for Cook's Church. It's just some good people still in this world, and it's definitely some good people of that generation, and definitely things like that give them discipline and being able to work together and not just. I don't think I saw a single cell phone just out being played with probably all day long. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
probably we were.
You remember the quote of the day for the devotional?
The quote of the day for the devotional.
When we did the devotional on Friday morning, there was a quote that stood out before we got there, and we both read the devotional. And in that devotional, there was a quote that really, 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 really stood out.
Yep.
And when Ashley said it, I read it and it didn't have the same impact. But when he said it, I said, "Ooh,
Yeah.
that's for real."
Yeah.
And
I knew what you were talking about. He's like, "Hey, you got to read this," and it said, "Pride." Am I saying the right thing?
Yeah.
All right. So pride can start.
It starts every argument.
Starts every conflict, every argument. Pride starts it, but it's never ended one.
Yep. Pride starts every conflict, but it never ends it.
Yeah, pride has never ended any conflict, and so Mickey Lindsay, we love some fried bologna sandwiches and popsicles.
Well, this is a good day.
I think they might have been out there in Branson with us, but I'm gonna tell you, we had a good time, and I talked to the kids about something that they relate to. That you know how it feels when you text somebody and they hadn't responded, and they've read it because iPhones have a technology now that they read it, right? But they hadn't responded to you. You hadn't even got the bubble with the 3 dots in it, And that's how God God wrote us a text message, and it's the Bible. And he's waiting for us to read it and respond. And it said, are we responding to God's text message? You have to relate. You have to relate the gospel or the word to whoever you're talking to. And that hit home with me. And I know it has to hit home with these young people that know all about that stuff. And so that's something they can understand. That's something they can see. That's something they can feel. They've all felt the thing where somebody didn't respond to them and go, what? They don't like what I said. They, all this. They don't like what are they mad? And I think sometimes God looks and says, I gave you all this and you hadn't responded yet. Are you mad? Do you not know how much I love you? And so
same deal with
that hit me, man.
Read receipt. Same deal. Read receipt is in the absence of information.
Yeah.
You make up information.
That's right.
Same deal. In the absence of the word of God, you make up your own opinions rather than what the word of God says about it. So same deal. In the absence of information, if you don't know if they read it, you could be thinking the worst, but they could have just gotten a shower.
Sure.
Same deal.
Sure. Yeah.
So in the absence of the word of God, then you'll make up your own words and
assessment of
lead you down the wrong road.
Exactly. Down here in South Arkansas. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we had a good time.
So tonight we got Adam and Mark here from up Connecticut, Boston way.
Okay.
And they brought us 3 different types of salsa, like meat and cheese trays and pepper jelly and guacamole and tortilla chips. And Yenny makes this charcuterie board. And we've had peppers and pickles and Conecuh, and we got more smoked sausage over here. And they brought this big old thing of M&Ms. And Daniel brought pepperoni palooza.
Got dessert in the freezer. Haven't even broke that out yet.
And got cake.
Cake.
Anybody hungry?
Good God, I mean,
Hey, babe.
See?
Which-
it's too hot to be all this full already.
That's right. All right, so we do have a couple of spots that we stopped at in Branson that we can tell y'all about.
I'm too full to even talk about it.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. The first night, one thing I can say about Branson is it was my first time there, and there's a lot of lights. And you ride down that strip at night, and if you're known to have seizures, it might not be the best place for you to go. And then, so Thursday night we got there, we had the opening ceremonies, and we got out about 8:30. One thing I can tell you is that Branson rolls up its sidewalks pretty early,
They do.
and so didn't see a whole lot of things that wasn't going to close early. So Thursday night we went to Landry's and had a really good meal. I mean, really good meal. And the only other Landry's I've ever been to was in St. Louis, but great meal at Landry's, by the way. So then Friday, me and Mark went Friday. I think we had, what you got in there? Tomato juice?
Save yourself, baby.
Oh, okay. Gravy. All right. So Friday, me and Mark went early, and then we left after lunch after demo day, and went and got Angie, and we were going to go find a place to eat. Well, Angie got on the Google, and we're like, "Hey, we've been talking about fried chicken. Where's the best fried chicken?" So this place called Farmhouse, downtown Branson, all the little shops. Hello from Miami this week. Isn't it raining down there like bad?
Yeah, in Miami.
Like flooding. Like I have a friend that's in the airport, and they were like stuck at the airport for like 20 hours or something. All right, so where was it? Oh, Farmhouse. We went to this place, Farmhouse. I got the chicken fried steak. I think Angie got chicken fried steak also. Mark Lambert got a half of a fried chicken. This is some good looking fried chicken, y'all. And he said, "You'll let me have a bite of that chicken fried steak, you can have this chicken leg." I said, "Get down." So, dang good chicken.
He took
right?
a picture of me. I had chicken grease all over me.
If you saw that on Facebook,
bones,
just
only the
bones.
bones.
I mean, it was nothing left of that chicken.
The dog would have spit them back at you.
Yeah, it was nothing left on it. And so then we thought we were done, and we were like, "All right, let's order some dessert." I see people walking around with this blackberry cobbler on their t-shirts, and I'm not a big fan of blackberry because they have these seeds.
Yeah.
They're a little too seedy for me. But Angie's like, "I gotta try it, right?" So we order one of those, and we order a peach cobbler with ice cream. And so we get that, and we kind of all share, take bites of that, whatever. And then Mark Lambert looks at the waitress and says, "I see you got some chicken and dumplings. Are they pretty good?" And she said, "Oh, yeah, they're good."
She said, "Todd in the back."
Todd in the back. Todd in the back must be some kind of wonder genie, because they brought out this bowl of chicken and dumplings. He opens them up, and the gravy looks real good. When I say gravy, I mean the broth of the chicken.
But it's
Chicken
kind
and
of gravy.
But it's gravy. And then they got drop dumplings in there. They're all different sizes and shapes. So you know they was homemade dumplings.
And the gravy has got the veg all in
Oh,
it.
it's so thick. And then these chunks of chicken all through it. And Mark takes a bite, and I see his face, and I go, "That bowl of chicken and dumplings ain't never hitting the truck. It ain't never getting there."
It didn't have a chance.
It didn't have a chance. He said, "You got to try them." So we sat there and tried them, and we ate all the dumplings out of it and sipped on a little.
You remember the waitress' name?
Felicia.
Felicia.
So we're leaving. We're leaving. No lie, we're leaving him. And Mark goes, "Bye, Felicia." And she goes, "You've been waiting all day to say that." So
I said it just like Ice Cube. I said, bye, Felicia.
bye, Felicia. She said, and I heard her say, I done walked ahead. I heard her say, you've been waiting to say that, hadn't you? It was so fun. We had a good time. But we ate there, and then that was Friday. I don't know what did we do Friday night?
Friday night.
Not much, was it? We went to Noodle 21.
Oh, I forgot.
We
Had
went
some
to
pho.
we went to Noodle 21. He had some pho. Had probably some of the best pork dumplings I'd ever had. I had some yakisoba that was good. If you want to know where to eat, just ask one of us. But it was a place called Noodle 21. We found it. It was great. And because he kept talking about wanting some kind of Asiatic food. You know, Asiatic. From the land of Asia.
Yes, sir.
And so,
Peeps to that.
Actually, what color is that? What color is that?
It's mahogany.
it's some of that James Brown.
What is
Yeah.
that?
That would be a savory rib.
Savory?
Savory barbecue rib.
Let me get some of that.
Now, these ain't wraps, so they're not all ooey gooey competition tender. They're going to be kind of like rendezvous tender.
All right, so Friday night we went to Noodle 21. Then all day Saturday we judged food, and I'm talking about all day Saturday we cooked food. We made dirty rice. Well, Mark made dirty rice. I missed that whole deal. Mark made dirty rice. I didn't even get none.
I saved you a bowl.
I don't know where that bowl went.
Maddie ate it.
Maddie ate it
When it got home.
Good on Maddie. And then that night we got hungry. Probably about it was like 8:30, and Mark said, "I'll probably be hungry in about an hour and a half." I said, "All right." So we found this pizza place to order from, and it just happened to be that 90 minutes was their wait time.
Whoa.
And it was Saturday night. And so we ordered from this. It was Ozark Mountain Pizza Company. And it was some kind of good. And so if you ever need to order pizza in Branson, go ahead and get it from Ozark Mountain Pizza Company. No, it ended up it was about 50 minutes.
They gotta do it a long time, just like in a restaurant.
Yeah. He said they were doing pretty good right then. So I'd never been to Branson before. It was a pretty good experience.
All right.
It's different.
Bring it.
They ain't that tender, fall apart. They got the grill texture.
Oh, they are like rendezvous. Oh God, that's hot.
Yeah, one small one.
Oh yeah.
Rendezvous ribs.
There and get you one.
That's one small one.
They got a little crunch to them. It's like,
Woo!
look, crispy.
That bone is hot, dude.
No wrap. Gravy rib. Jim? Oh, he inside?
Yeah. You want me to take you one?
Where is that?
But it's already full. I know.
What about it?
Different.
Really continue to be hot.
It's
It
like
is.
pork roast on a stick.
I don't do real.
Oh, I mean,
Uh-huh. Yeah, it needs more pepper.
yeah. Texas beef.
Oh, you already.
No.
Hey.
I'm already done.
I'm already done.
I'm already done.
She likes the unbone.
Let's see. So if y'all wondering what this is a little different. We put a slab of Compart loin back ribs on the Yoder.
Yeah.
And just let them run. So they got kind of, we flipped them back and forth. Got a little bit of crisp on them.
Yeah,
And
they
then-
are crispy. I almost feel like they didn't have the membrane taken off that crunch. You know,
They did.
They did though.
Mhm.
That's just putting it on the grill.
All right, how long those cook?
Huh?
How long those cook?
I like the char on them. I do.
We put them on in about 5
I do like the char.
So a couple hours, 2.5, 2 hours.
at 300. Then wrap it. Just threw it on there, flipped it back and forth a couple times.
Oh, tomorrow.
Now I'm hungry.
And then we were working on a savory barbecue sauce, and we just threw that on there right at the end. So I had a little grill, a little crunch.
Jim
Yeah.
said,
It's like pork roast on a stick.
What'd Jim say?
Jim said 10.9.
10.9, he said.
Savory.
Yeah.
Little crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Rustic is what I'm going to call it.
Is Donald Jack coming?
When?
I mean, he said, see you soon.
Oh, soon. When are you going to see me, Don? I don't know.
I don't know.
August, as far as I know.
We got our
Yeah, it's some of them 2-hour G-Man ribs.
Yeah, it worked.
2 hours behind.
First place with them, right? Better place.
First place.
And they cut the ribs for it.
Yeah,
That's the kind of service you get with 2-hour ribs.
yeah, 2-hour ribs. He didn't have time to cut them. They cut them for him. He could have put a whole slab in that.
No time. Better place. No time.
Oh, Grill Master around the corner. That's what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah. August, right around the corner.
They'll be here before you know it,
It
won't it?
sure will. You're talking about 11,500. It's going to be hot in Santiago in that bowl
Yeah,
in August.
down in that bowl. You keep telling me about the kind of that tree garden that has that breeze that comes through it though.
Yep. They have a siesta area. It's like a cooling, they call it the meat sweats.
Yeah,
When you get the meat sweats, you go in there and they got all these little hammocks, homemade hammocks and seats that are made out of timbers with webbing and stuff.
yeah.
And when you lay back, it's like, it just cradles you, you know.
Ah,
You feel like, one of them tomahawks hanging over the fire.
yeah.
And you just lay, and the cool thing, it's right in this little nook to where this creek comes in there. And this creek,
Hello.
this creek comes down from the mountain, and this one flows around the base of it, and it intersects, and it's like the air flows right through there.
It's like a breeze vortex.
It's a natural vortex.
Vortex even. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah.
The meat
I think
sweats.
It's a little more than meat.
It started off with pepperoni palooza.
Yeah. Man, that was a good pizza. If y'all right here in Byhalia and y'all need a pepperoni pizza, y'all stop on and tell them about Pepperoni Palooza.
And we haven't had it yet, but it's coming because I'm gonna got to tell Michelle Poland.
What's that?
But she hadn't,
She's getting it ready.
so they, she's been known to bring Bojangles before.
Yeah.
Yep.
And now down here at the shortstop on the Mississippi Farm Country magazine, they listed the shortstop as like one of the top 10 fried chickens in the state. So we got to try it. However, it ain't cheap.
Well,
In Bahia, they get $32.50 for a 12-piece chicken only.
golly.
No loaf of bread.
Well,
Nothing.
we still got to go with our plans.
I hope it's good.
Hey,
It better be good.
I was gonna say.
we still got to go with our plans.
Yeah,
You know, on our
Where's the
we got to make the rounds.
we got to make the rounds.
Which one is it?
So,
Okay.
also, speaking of good restaurants here, local, you got to go try the Mississippi Old Town Taco Company.
You go see Austin.
Go see Austin. But man, pretty good food. Not bad.
And they got stuff on there you wouldn't imagine. Taquito bowl.
Yeah,
They got, and they make everything homemade.
yeah.
All his sauces.
You got a hidden menu?
I didn't see anything. I didn't see a taquito bowl.
Taquito bowl.
So you got to know something.
Yeah, that's like going to the In-N-Out, knowing how to order it. You know.
Every 10 seasons, my G-Men's eat my meat.
You slip Austin some down his sleeve.
You put the hot wing sauce.
Yeah, put the hot wing sauce on it.
I saw a branch on that. Eat my meat in rub.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we did give out some Eat My Meat rub. in
We
Branson.
did. Yeah, we did.
I would have sent some rub. Yeah.
7:40.
7:40. What's it time for?
We got to pick Austin up from work.
Oh, y'all gotta go.
All right, Lee.
Pick up the boy.
Pick up the boy.
Pick
I
up the
get
boy.
to stay.
Get your ribs. Gotta get your ribs.
And then we made this little deal here, y'all. If you ain't had it, we had it at a
Marcio.
Christmas party. So you take the way I typically have it, you cut up smoked sausage and deep fry it.
Yeah.
We grilled this one. Then you take pepperoncinis. Pepperoni slices are fine. And you want a spicy bread and butter pickle. And then some barbecue rub. We use sweet rub of mine, of course. And you kind of mix all that together. Makes a great little party mix.
Yeah.
You can have it with some cheese if you want, but it's pretty darn good party mix.
Yeah. We got Conecuh
These
Christmas
pickles are the
sausage
ticket.
and then pickles. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Who's pickles?
That is a Kroger
what?
sweet and spicy snacker.
Yeah.
I think I bought them before.
They're really good.
Really good. Kroger has a lot of good, different kind of.
Jim Jim.
I've been in there speaking Korean.
he
Man, that's got a good taste.
didn't even know
It
he
does,
did.
doesn't it? That's a Conecuh Christmas hot too.
I hate to say it, but I'm kind of picky.
Marcio says no shrooms. No, I ain't done any today.
True.
Shrooms.
Who's holding?
I don't know.
You can put you some pickled shrooms up in there too.
Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah. I mean, those ones you get from that got the
Anybody?
marinade on from the Sam's Club.
Yeah,
They're pretty good.
All right.
See you, buddy.
See ya.
bro. Thank you.
Hey, y'all be good.
Hasta luego.
And well,
Thank you, baby.
later, man. Later.
Oh,
See ya.
you're staying?
I'll be right behind you.
You ain't leaving. I'll be right behind you.
Now that's on video too.
That's fine.
Woo.
What does they got? Oh, I see it. I saw
You know Poland's gonna have something sweet.
I salted it. I salted the Kool-Aid
Pudding
popsicle.
pops.
Gone.
Those are homemade popsicles, and we always kind of end the show
Pickles?
Popsicle.
with
Shut up. What
pickles.
kind? Is
Yeah,
that like
better
a
not be no-
coleslaw popsicle?
What's this?
You nailed it.
God, no!
Is it really?
I was just throwing it out there.
Popsicles?
Mark, how did you know?
Coleslaw popsicles.
Oh my gosh.
I think he knows who. I mean, what's all you got to know?
I
right?
got ESP.
Bruh.
ESPN.
You're wearing the shirt. Come on.
Bruh.
Bro.
We always end the show with popsicles.
Bruh.
So
Yeah.
I mean, at least it ain't nothing
And
else mixed
prayer.
in there.
Pray that
That
you
you
don't
know of.
That
sit on the toilet all night.
I'll stab you.
My knife is opening all by itself.
And he just ran into it. 45
Coleslaw
times.
popsicle.
Slawsicles is the one.
Slaw
Why?
sickle.
is what we used
Why?
to eat on the college.
Your algorithm on TikTok is different than my algorithm on
I'm
TikTok.
not on TikTok.
Well,
Slaw
maybe you
sickles.
should be. You wouldn't come up with bad ideas like this.
Saw sickles is what? Are you a Yankee? Where are you from?
I don't even
Whoa,
know
whoa,
Mark's
whoa,
gonna
hold
have
on, man.
one.
Oh, you in the minority here, Joe. I mean, it feels like you want to take that and just put it on there.
Go for it.
You acted like you was going in.
I
Look,
thought about
there's
it.
plenty. Obviously,
God, I hope there's some more dessert.
I'm getting.
Oh, Poland's gonna have cake. You know
I'm
it.
getting tired of this shit.
Yeah, and it's got to get eaten.
This is a G-rated show. Mainly because of G-Man.
It's a G-rated. It's a G-rated show.
For G-Man.
He got a guy.
Scratch that bikini.
Muckini.
Whipped cream.
I don't want to see no muckini.
Muckini.
That whipped cream bikini.
That bikini.
That bikini.
He going
You
in.
going in? Oh, you're weird.
Is that odd or what?
Stop, hey,
It's not bad.
coleslaw.
Like
Come
a
on,
cream
Mark. You
coleslaw.
always try.
Oh, I'm gonna try it.
No, is that Ohio food? What?
I mean, they put spaghetti. I mean, they put chili on spaghetti. Bro,
It ain't right.
it ain't right.
As he goes in for another bite.
There's some of my friends over there from Boston.
Needs more salt.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know what.
Well, then it wouldn't set up.
The Yankees are starting
Come
to take
on,
over.
girl.
Eat a sausage with it.
Come on, dog.
You had a meeting.
There's something eerily satisfying about it.
Oh, you're missing
Refreshing.
the two-piece
Well,
with
thank
it.
you. I feel a little better now.
Slawsicle, not dog cake by any and pickle pie. No.
I mean,
Well, they turned their nose up to that, so I'm not
Yeah,
doing
we
that
did.
again.
that right there is a popsicle that'll give you gas. That's all I know.
Do I need to call Bracy? Put you in the other room.
I hope. Yeah, we've had slaw all over tonight.
And eggs,
And eggs.
bologna,
Bologna.
Oh, Lord.
pizza.
I
Pizza.
was going to do a base layer for them.
Dude, I'm gonna need to go and gag when I get home or something.
Golly, I can't do it.
Would it set up?
That ain't bad.
Set up?
Oh, I don't know.
That's not a bad idea.
Hey,
That's why I said it needs vinegar sauce.
hold on.
Sauce.
Judges won't like it.
Oh no, they wouldn't like it. It's too way
That's
out there.
Limbo
I
combo.
was like,
No, you need vinegar sauce for this.
Throw some M&Ms on it.
Put some M&Ms on it.
Rub some dirt on it.
Chocolate
it'll be
makes
all right.
everything better.
What is
Doesn't
that?
matter.
OG match. We had to go get one off the shelf.
Maybe a vinegar
I'll
Yeah.
let you handle that. I don't.
You ain't feeling it?
Be your Asian
I know.
barbecue sauce on it.
Yeah, that Asian barbecue sauce probably wouldn't be that bad.
No. Real don't want to eat nothing.
Yeah, I can understand. You're looking at that.
I mean, I don't want to look at none
Yeah,
of it.
we just lost like 10 viewers
When you pull out
over some
coleslaw
slaw
popsicles,
popsicles.
yeah,
You will lose.
If you want to
They're all
box
hurting.
it up, go ahead.
What is
This is not a
this
good.
is some sweet and spicy vinegar.
This is not a good testament to your product here,
it?
buddy.
We've had 2 records. Most home runs,
Yeah.
most strikeouts.
Uh-huh.
Because he swung for the fence every time.
Yeah.
And then we can tell you what. That's
Barry
why
Bonds.
everybody remembers.
Gosh, dog, that just made me sick just looking at it.
That right there worked.
much
See,
better.
there you go.
Way better.
Yeah.
Much better.
Pretty good like that.
Hey, you're about to lose another viewer.
I ain't saying I can keep eating it because I'm full.
Well, you better make space.
Well, I mean,
Good
please
Lord,
bring on-
Poland.
Please bring on some regular dessert, please.
Yeah.
Has he ever had one of your desserts?
Them ribs that got crispy and
I
dry.
thought like he made some pops, like some.
You know he had something funny. That I was just going out on a limb. I was kind of actually being funny, and it was
No.
real.
It's a little Trace Lake Jace.
Oh god, thank
What have
you.
you got on there? It looks like some little rabbit turds. Okay.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal.
Cinnamon
It's
toast.
actually gluten and fat free, probably.
No.
So is mine.
Oh,
Now, once you coat
Good,
your
good.
belly in that, try a coleslaw pop.
no. I don't want to mess this
Good
up.
Lord,
This is so good.
that is legit.
Hey, girl, Michelle. Yeah, you didn't have to sit through these 6 or 7 trial cakes that I did, but I know this.
You lived, didn't you?
I did. I lived it.
Pulling up good.
God.
There's always somebody trying to show you up.
Trace leche cake, whipped cream, cinnamon toast crunch.
Yep.
Oh.
I thought cinnamon toast crunch was a square.
Well, they made some brand new ones. It's
Oh.
neat. Brand new.
They do?
They're little pebbles. Look like little rabbit turds. Don't taste like.
No.
You know they got that like cinnamon toast crunch dust.
Oh yeah, I've seen
That
that.
little dusted on top of here would be
Mhm.
There you go, Michelle. Right
top notch.
It does. Oh, yeah. They
Some
do.
just a little sprinkle of dust would be.
Daniel,
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe a
My
little-
gosh, that's good.
That's
What about a
legit.
little caramel drizzle.
Oh, that a little dulce de leche drizzle.
Yeah.
this is the next one.
Well, she made it for me because I asked her for it, and then she started thinking, well.
How did we step off into this vortex of food?
I don't know.
It just happens. Next week, nobody will bring anything.
Yes.
I know.
We came home, I guess.
I mean,
I know when I pulled up, I
They
said,
made up for 2 weeks.
Oh, yes.
ribs and sandwiches and crackers and
Oh,
cheese and
my.
strawberries. Oh my!
Pretty nice. Pretty good. It is. Sure. I haven't had this one.
we can't eat until next Thursday, and then we'll just eat everything that day.
Yeah,
Golly.
crazy.
Okay.
So
All right.
we've been through the past and in the future. Next weekend. This weekend we got Weston's getting married,
Weston's getting married. Young Lambert.
so we're gonna have that. We have a bunch of family in town. We got the wedding right here in Bahia, and then next weekend we have Kansas City Barbecue Fest
Yeah.
at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City.
Yeah.
We're gonna be there cooking barbecue turkey and steaks for sheepdogs, mashed taters,
How to make it.
and demi-glace.
Hey. All right. Yeah. What day are you leaving?
It'll have to be Thursday.
You're leaving on
It'll
Thursday.
have to be Thursday.
I'll
Because we have
need,
to cook on Friday.
All right. So
You're gonna need a co-host.
Daniel, as long as you don't bring that, you can co-host with
I
it.
got something to do. That's legit.
Really?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yeah.
All right. Don't mess with me now. I
I
gotta
can
eat
never
some.
take him seriously. I can't. I
No,
can
don't
never
do
take him.
tripe and milk sauce.
Chicken wing cheesecake.
No. The tripe milk sauce in a can is not happening.
Hey, cheese.
Chicken wing milkshake with peanut butter.
Chicken wing milkshake.
Chicken wing.
Hey, you know what you ought to do?
What?
You ought to get some fried chicken and a dozen donuts
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
the shortstop. Get you some chicken and try it out.
Yeah, we might ought to. Okay. How about that, dude?
Legit, isn't it?
You can't get up there. You can't get that up there. No. They don't make nothing like that.
In the Baston?
In Boston.
You can't get those popsicles hardly anywhere.
No. Well, you shouldn't be able to. I'm sorry. I hate to hurt your feelings. But that's
Kind of a pattern.
Whoa! What you got in there?
water.
Oh, you just flavoring your water.
That's right. So,
As they say in South Mississippi, water.
no, that's what he said.
South Mississippi does it too.
Oh, it floats.
Come on,
It does. It's right in there.
get in there.
Get in there.
Yeah.
Well,
That's right. He banned up and ate a popsicle.
as you can see, we have ate everything tonight.
Everything.
But as with all things must come to an end, they come to an end with popsicles of prayer right here at Old School.
Thank you to Boys Night Out, White Lightning, Southern Thunder, Double Garlic Butter, all the above. Man, them boys sure know how to make some seasoning.
Here, I told you.
Uh-oh. Look at there. Got some growth on it.
Whoa.
We want to pray and close this thing out. Our gracious Heavenly Father, Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for this time together. Thank you for bringing us home safely. Lord, thank you for the time with the young people we had, Lord. May we have been a blessing to one person, Lord. We were in your name and glorifying you in everything we did, Lord. Thank you so much for the opportunities you give us, Lord. And may we see the open doors of opportunity you give us every day. Thank you for these people. Thank you for the time we had tonight. And the fellowship was great, Lord. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you so much. We'll figure something out for next week.
What kind of put
Oh.
glaze on that popsicle?
It iced the outside of it.
I see.
You got to do it.
It made it soft
Yeah, it did.
and glazed it.
And glazed it. It put an ice layer. There's not more than one kind of
Hey.
popsicle up here.
Dip this in there and see if it
No, I'm
glazes
not.
it.
It'll glaze that too.
I
Huh?
think Daniel should have to try his own food he brings.
Hey, what if you did like a dip cone and you dip this in the vinegar
Don't you
sauce?
think Daniel tries them at home to figure out how to do it?
No. All right. Thank y'all so much for watching. We'll have something planned for you next week.
We're gonna be headed to Kansas City, cook turkey for the National Turkey Federation.
National Turkey Federation. Go see Craig Carter and the boys.
Craig Carter is gonna build up
And
party starter.
party starter, Craig Carter. Ooh, Craig Carter.
That's right.
All right. Y'all have a good night. Have a good week. Love God, love people, y'all. God bless you. Lambert,
Night night.
night, Peel. We'll see y'all later. Thank you so much. The live studio audience was live.
Crowd goes well.
It was worth the drive.